Welcome to this explainer. We hear all the time that the robotics revolution is coming. But guess what? It's actually already here. If you're picturing some distant, shiny science fiction future, well, you're kind of looking in the wrong place. Today, we're going to dive straight into the hard data to see exactly where robots are actively working right now. Hollywood has definitely conditioned us to expect, humanoid machines walking the streets alongside us. But the reality? It is radically different. The real billion-dollar robot business is actually happening mostly behind closed doors, out of sight in these really quiet, super practical work sites. So, here is the absolutely crucial point we need to understand. The robot market is not just one giant monolith. There isn't like one universal machine out there doing everything from building cars to making your coffee. Instead, it's this incredibly vast ecosystem of highly specific machines that are just laser-focused on solving highly specific problems. To really make sense of this whole landscape, we can actually group global automation into 5 major physical work sites. So let's take a tour and see exactly how automation is already completely woven into our modern economy. All right, first stop on our map is the factory floor. And look at this huge number right here, 4.66 million. That is the massive operational stock of industrial robots working worldwide as of 2024. Honestly, factory automation isn't some future forecast we're waiting for. It is literally driving global manufacturing this very second. So who exactly is buying all these machines? Well, the electrical and electronics sector leads the pack right now, making up 24% of the market. And that's really driven by the sheer need for micro-precision. Right on its heels is the automotive industry at 23%, and then metal and machinery. These robots are doing these serious heavy lifting. We're talking welding, assembling, and inspecting, all with just relentless pinpoint accuracy. Moving right along to our second site, warehouses. Get this, over 100,000 transportation and logistics units were sold in 2024 alone. And the business problem they're solving here is incredibly straightforward. It's really just about moving goods from point A to point B as fast as humanly or robotically possible. In fact, when we look at professional service applications as a whole, transport and logistics absolutely dominates the chart. These robots handle all that tedious indoor transportation and order picking, and what's cool is that this drastically reduces the physical walking distance for human workers and completely supercharges the flow of materials through these massive buildings. Now let's pivot to our third site, which is hospitals and care facilities. Look at this jump. Diagnostics and medical laboratory robots saw a staggering 610% growth in 2024. Wow! Because as global populations age and skilled healthcare workers remain in limited supply, the medical sector is just rapidly turning to robotics for help. But here's the thing, and it's absolutely crucial to remember. These machines aren't out there replacing your doctors or nurses. They are supporting them. By taking over those highly precise, repetitive tasks, everything from assisting in super complex surgeries to just automating routine lab work, the robot essentially becomes a powerful tool for absolute accuracy and keeping patients safe. Okay, stepping out of those restricted industrial and medical areas, our fourth and fifth sites finally bring robots into our daily public life. You've probably actually seen some of these yourself. They're carrying food to tables in restaurants, literally milking cows on farms, sweeping up airport floors, or even patrolling secure areas. The tasks vary wildly for sure, but the end goal is always exactly the same: maximum efficiency. So, looking at all this real-world data, I think it's time we completely redefine what the word means. A practical robot is simply a machine that solves a specific task better, safer, or just more efficiently than before. It's all about form following function. It absolutely does not need to look like a person to be a real game changer. People are constantly asking, when will the robots finally arrive? Well, as we've just seen in this explainer, millions of them are already here. The real opportunity for us starts the moment we shift our perspective. Take a look at your own business, your own industry, and really ask yourself, which task is already ready for a robot today?